Having worked with Tim and watching what he does with players and knowing what he's done with players in the NHL level, players like Brendan Gallagher, the Montreal Canadiens, you know, a number of different players, Steven Stamkos, Ovechkin, he's worked with all the best players.
I explain it this way. You know what an airplane is, right? It's a propeller in front, goes like that. If this was a runway and the airplane had to take off, this is a starting point, this is a finishing point, where should the airplane start? Way back here, because it doesn't have much power. If it was a jet, where should it start? Why? Tell me why. Because jets have more what? More power. What if it was a rocket? Yeah.
Well, he definitely helps with the shooting aspect with Tim. And I'm really glad Eric had him come out as an expert because he's really helped with the fast shooting release. And that's also helped me work with my stride to have a quick release. And he always makes it fun. So working with both Tim and Eric, they both have like the fun in games while having the serious learning some moments. So it's been really fun working with them so far.
Remember the first day? It was hard for you to get that left leg back? Yeah. Is it hard now or is it a little bit easier? It's easier. Why is it easier?
Because you're in practice.
Because yeah, but you're trying to do it. And I thank you for that. That's how you get better in hockey, by trusting somebody. Good work. Well, one of the main things I work on as far as the player's shot's concerned, I have three main focuses. One thing I like to do is I like to enhance their release time. Enhancing their release time allows them to be quicker and it's more deceptive for the goalie. Secondly, when you're enhancing the release time, you also want to add power to it. So adding power to a quicker shot says it's going to get there a lot quicker and a lot harder. The third thing is, and most importantly, is to make sure their body's in control. To get their body in control, they have to be looking a certain way when they're taking a shot. And technically, all the players that are here out in Lloydminster and Edmonton, they're already on the right track. And the reason for that is the dedication that Eric Morissette has to making players better. So it makes my job all that much easier. So instead of coming in and doing a big teaching process, it enables me to do some more fine-tuning through our discussions in the past and me letting Eric know what my expectations are and him following through with that for when I get here. When you think I'm going to shoot, I want you to scream shoot. You ready? Almost. How do you know when I'm going to shoot? Because I'm taking what?
5 steps.
5 steps. So if you know when I'm going to shoot, who else is going to know when I'm shooting? Yeah. So now tell me when I'm going to shoot.
Shoot.
Yeah, I thought my first session with him was really interesting. He puts you outside of your comfort zone and teaches you almost a new way of shooting. And I think it can be really beneficial once you kind of get the hang of it, but it's going to take some practice. And like I said, it's taking you out of your comfort zone to hopefully get to the next level.
I'd say the first session with Tim was, very informational. It's something a little different that we haven't seen before. I would say different style of shooting. He's worked with a lot of pro guys, so I mean, going forward with Tim, I think it'll be very useful for shooting.
I can honestly say, in my opinion, that any player that wants to improve their shooting needs to get out and work with your hockey and Tim Turk, because we'll make you a better hockey player.